Man, what's going on?
What's up, man? What's happening, guys?
Woo! All right, we got the commissioner, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
You're back. But you're back. This time you're back to help us out because last weekend was the first weekend for playoffs in fantasy football. So we wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. But before we get started, let's let them know where we're at. Welcome to the
HoldEm podcast.
All right, guys. We have the commish. The commish is back.
Give it up for the commish, guys. Let's go.
Who made playoffs? Oh, yeah. You were talking a lot, dude.
Not me, man.
This guy was talking a lot,
Did
right?
anybody at this table make it?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, so I missed the playoffs by 1 point.
How does that make you feel, dog? Like, would you rather lose by a lot of points or by 1 point?
I'd rather not lose at all, to be honest. But honestly, just losing by 1 point, it hurts a lot more than losing by like a lot of points, for sure.
Why?
Because you're just so close, and I was ahead the whole game until the very last minute of the last game, literally.
Oh, man.
And I was playing someone who's like I communicate with on a regular basis, so he's gonna be talking shit, for the rest of the year. You know what I mean?
Bragging rights.
There's bragging rights. You know what I mean?
Damn.
No, nothing's worse than 0.2 points, bro. 0.2.
That is worse.
I lost to this man right here.
Damn.
Oh!
0.2 a couple weeks ago.
Hey,
0.2.
cut it out, bro.
That is the worst.
That
man.
hurts.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro.
That hurts.
The worst.
You know what, dude? I lost by, like, the same margin before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Don't you think that's worse than like a whole solid point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because you're like, I was there.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're like, fuck, if I would have just put this fucking guy in here. Like, bench wars, man, I would have beat my guy, the guy that I played this week for the first round, I would have killed him. I had 3 players with 20 plus.
So who was your underperformer? Who do you think was going to perform in this?
The receiver for the Washington.
McLaurin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the waiver wire, bro. If you guys want him.
Bro, I'm out of the playoffs, bro. It don't matter for me.
Yeah, I might drop him, bro, because the last 2 weeks he's been junk.
It's ironic because the Redskins are actually playing really good.
Really good,
Yeah.
and he
Defense is
carried
helping
him,
out,
bro.
man. The defense is
That
tearing it
defense,
up,
the defense, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
Chase Young is a monster, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Did you see him against the Cowboys, bro?
No.
they
No,
embarrassed
it
the
wasn't. It
Cowboys.
wasn't it was the 49ers. You see what happened with the 49ers when he was saying you're a bitch. He was saying that to the because you know how.
Well, I know he got the interception he returned for a touchdown.
Right. No, but remember how they were trying to kneel it? The Washington, Washington was trying to do the kneel.
Okay, yeah.
But what they were doing is they were going like 4 or 5 steps back, trying to eat more time, and then kneel.
Yeah.
So then the 49ers defense was fucking rushing them.
Yeah.
And hitting them. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So then I guess what's his name was getting all mad, dude. He was all like, "Fuck you guys are bitches," blah blah blah. You know.
I know it's fair game, man.
It's
They're taking those steps back.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna kneel, take the knee right away, right?
I agree.
All right. But man, we're talking about football instead of talking about. We're gonna mix it up right now a little bit. But here we go. Fantasy football playoffs are here. We wanted to talk to you about the playoffs. What is the hardest thing for a commissioner during playoffs time?
Nothing, man. It's just smooth sailing and watch the show happen.
Oh, are you serious? You don't get like weird questions right now?
No questions. I mean, the trade line's over, so there's no trades going on.
Right.
It's just sit back and watch everybody fix their lineup.
Okay, well, what about complaints? You get a lot of complaints during the season?
Oh yeah.
During the season, I did get hit with complaints. I got midway through the season, I got hit with a complaint about I should cut the playoffs short to end before week 17 in case of those teams that bench those starters. You know, some leagues do that. You know,
Right.
In one of my other leagues that I'm in,
Yeah.
playoffs ends week 16. You know.
Okay.
And that's it. There is no 2 rounds.
Because there's no
or
strategies.
anything.
Yeah.
No, it's just 1 round. For,
Yeah, I
for
didn't
week
know how you were
14,
doing
15,
this one.
16, Yeah.
So I was like, I'm hoping he does it like the two rounders. You know what I mean?
No, I've done the 2 rounds so far, and honestly, I think I'll keep that. I think that makes it more
Because
fun. If you have an athlete that's going to outscore, and his team clinched the playoff already, hey, you got to figure it out, man, to continue winning throughout the season.
Because there's people that don't even touch their lineup.
That's true.
That's true.
And
Last
right
season,
now,
it was the worst. We had
Who?
2 players like that.
In our league?
In his league, last season.
There's definitely some players don't touch their lineup
Yeah.
at all.
I'm gonna
And they're
tell you-
fortunate enough, though, that their players don't get hurt.
Yeah.
You just fucking hate that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, you can cuss, bro. You can cuss, bro. You can cuss.
One thing I am gonna change next year, though, and hopefully people are excited about it.
What is it,
Instead of a kicker, I hear you can switch it up to have a defensive player that'll get you points depending on tackles and whatnot. So, for example, you can draft, instead of drafting a kicker like Will Lutz, you draft Khalil Mack or Demario Davis or
what the
Richard
the guy from the
Sherman or
Rams.
some Jamal Adams, a safety.
Donald.
Donald.
Aaron Donald, and any player on defense, and points are handed to you.
But
depending
what
on
are the
sacks,
points? Okay, let me ask you
interceptions.
this, because now you got me all excited, bro. Because I was a defensive player, bro. You guys get
I'm a
excited
defensive
about it.
player, but fantasy.
But let me tell you this: what are the points that you get?
I haven't looked into exactly how many points each fumble, interception, or tackle gets.
Yeah, because
you.
that would kind of like depend if you want to do the move.
I mean, like for example, right now on defense, you get what I think 2 or 1 points for every forced fumble,
Right.
every interception, every sack gets you 1 point. So I got to look into that for next year. I mean, it's still a working idea.
Okay, because there's other leagues that have 2 quarterbacks in.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's leagues that have a whole
I don't like
defense.
that one though.
You
I
don't?
don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Have you played in one of those?
No. I've only played in the traditional, with the kicker.
Because I want to know if somebody's played in that. So
Yeah, I haven't played in that either, but
It would be
I
too
don't
crazy,
like
bro.
the idea.
Because then
I mean-
you imagine you get lucky and you have Aaron Rodgers, and let's just say you have Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean,
That's over, bro.
I did win one game this year in my other fantasy league. I had 2 quarterbacks. I had Taysom Hill. I had Taysom Hill as a tight end.
Oh,
Yeah, here we go, dog. Here we go, dog. You gonna bring that
That's
shit up?
strategy.
It
That's
was a
strategy.
1 week thing that they let happen, and I took advantage. I
There's
picked
nothing
You know
wrong
what,
with
though?
that.
right away.
Okay,
I
because
don't see nothing wrong with that.
they said dude, ESPN did see something wrong with it because they said 65% of the leagues blocked that from happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in one of my other leagues through Yahoo Sports, I tried doing the same strategy.
They couldn't
didn't let me, and it fucked me, to be honest with you, because if I would have known that before, I claimed him right away, because I didn't even claim him. He was up for free to add,
Yeah.
So I added him right away, and I fucked up because when I found out last minute I couldn't do it in that league, I had no one to place.
No.
Damn.
ESPN realized that they fucked up, bro, by allowing it. And they put a survey, they put a letter out. You probably got it. You had to get it. They send out the letter saying, you know what, we fucked up on this one, but we're not gonna allow it anymore.
Damn.
It was a one-time thing. I mean, for whoever did it that one.
Yeah, they got lucky, bro.
You got
got away
lucky.
with it?
If it helped you get into playoffs,
Woo.
it sure did help me. I'm in first place in that league.
Shit. How much is that league for?
You know what? I believe it's 100. Is it 100 we're in that for that league, dude, or 50? You're in that league with me.
No, I'm in that league, but it's more than if you get the pot, it's more than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Did you make
I think
playoffs in that one?
No. I got knocked out. Same.
Every league you got knocked out?
Yeah, every league I got knocked out the last game.
Fuck.
Man,
Fucking Forrest,
I'm in
bro.
last place in my own league.
No, see, but the thing is,
No, but see, hey, Kamish, you weren't talking shit, dude.
no, I was talking shit.
Forrest came in, bro, talking shit to everybody, bro.
No, I
I'm gonna
was.
fucking take the league.
No, I was, and what I realized is that it's not about your record; it's about your points score.
Yeah.
I thought it was about your record. So if it was about the record, I would have been in the playoffs. But it's not about your record; it's about the points that you scored.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if you tie with somebody,
And they have more points than
if
you.
you have more points, that whoever has that
Yeah.
more points is gonna go.
Yeah,
Feel
So
me?
I took an L. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
But now you know, bro.
Hey, now I
There's
know.
always next year.
This is the only year where I didn't make the playoffs.
Cut it out.
I
dog.
swear.
Nah.
I just started playing fantasy like 2 years ago.
Oh, but you can't say this is the only year.
This is the only year where I didn't make the playoffs.
You think you'll make playoffs next year?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kamish?
Well, look, I'll make the playoffs if we're not doing a defensive player. Because if we are, I don't know, bro.
Dude, what do you mean?
like that idea?
I'm just
Okay, yeah. Tell us
Okay,
why
so
don't you
look.
like the idea?
So, like, the traditional way is playing with a quarterback, the 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, a flex player, 1 defense, and then a kicker. So, when you add, if you're in a league that has 2 quarterbacks, or if you're in a league where you have to add defensive players, you have to keep up with that every week, and it's just too much, bro. It's like doing fantasy basketball. It's just too much going on. I just want to set my lineup, do my waivers.
Forget about it.
Set it up and just be set. I got too much shit already going on. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let me ask you this. So you set up your lineup on Wednesdays. That's what And that's it. You don't touch it again?
No, I mean, it really depends.
I actually like the way Forrest plays now, dude.
No,
I didn't know your strategy.
Chill. So with my strategy, like I try to get the waivers as soon as possible. You know, I know there's a list.
But you know there's a waiver order, right?
I know there's a
Yeah,
list.
yeah, I was
It
like,
doesn't matter how soon.
No,
how soon you jump on that motherfucker, dog?
So I try to claim the waivers, and then when I'm done, I look at my lineup, and then I look at not only who's projected to win, or who's projected to make the most points. I look at who's playing which defense is better. I look at the weather of each game. If it's gonna,
goddamn, dog.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you lefty and shit.
Consider, man.
I am left-handed.
No, I'm just saying lefty from Casino. He would consider all those fucking options.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't go all the way that deep.
No, bro, I get deep into it.
You go that deep, Kavish?
I do. You have to, man.
Fuck!
Especially in situations where, you know, I think it's very important with your kicker and your quarterback.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And receivers.
Because if it's a snowy or rainy day, your receivers aren't going to be that great, man.
Exactly.
I know that team's going to focus more on the running game.
Talk to me about
That's
fucking Johnson from fucking Pittsburgh. What's up, man? Fucking no, but I gotta blame Mike, right? Mike Tomlin. He fucking benched him for the first half, dude, because he dropped 2 balls. Would you guys?
Well,
I mean,
you never know what's going on behind the locker room. You know?
No, because he put a quote out, dude. Did you see that shit or not?
Who, Mike Tomlin or
Mike Tomlin?
Deontay? Oh.
Mike Tomlin put a quote: "If you're not performing, I'll put somebody that's performing." And I guess he meant it, dog. So
that sounds legit,
Johnson
man.
fucking dropped 2 balls in the first quarter, and didn't use them for the first half, dude, till the second half.
This is
I was
professional
fucking
football, man, not little league.
That's
Oh,
true.
goddamn.
Everyone gets to participate.
This is what happens when you bring the commish over here, man. Come on now.
Okay, so look, I probably would have been more lenient about it. Maybe 3 passes. If you drop 3, then I would have been like 3 strikes, you're out. But the thing is, Steelers have so many options at receiver, bro. They can easily
Yeah,
sub
that's
him
what I'm
out.
saying.
So it's like if he's, bro, he needs to understand that there's a lot of players at his position that are doing way better than him, and that are willing to take his spot. So if he's not, gonna perform, he's gonna get replaced. That's just
He needs to
the
feel
reality.
that pressure so he can keep his game up.
Exactly.
If you don't feel that pressure,
Yeah.
you're gonna stay in idle mode.
That's a fact.
Now, I'm gonna ask about, but you made playoffs before, and I know the commission's in playoffs, and I'm in playoffs. What is usually the strategies you guys use in playoffs, man? And we talked a little bit about it.
I mean, for me, the strategy doesn't really change much come
No?
playoffs. I mean, I'd still consider everything the Force, said right now, the weather, what defense, all that stuff. For me, it stays the same.
Now let me ask you this. But nobody's right now guaranteed. But let's say Pittsburgh was still fucking undefeated right now. Would you consider any of their players if they were still undefeated right now?
They'd make me worry a little bit towards week 16 and 17. For
Right.
example, our league goes all the way to 17.
Right.
If they were to still be undefeated come next week, then pretty much they can bench their starters, dude. They have
That's
a
what I'm
clutch bye
saying.
Week,
So-
but I don't think anybody right now is in that situation because the race is so tight.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm kind of glad that Pittsburgh lost because they're pushing fucking.
Well, I mean, you
the
got
Chiefs.
Pittsburgh, the Chiefs, and the Bills. If any one of them loses and the other wins, it flips.
It flips everything
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
You
So
know what happened this weekend with
that's
the
a
Saints?
big plus.
The Saints lost in that little trap game to the Eagles, and now the Packers got the first round bye. You know what I mean? Next week, if the Packers lose, the Saints can jump on top. Or if the Saints and Packers lose, that puts the Rams up top.
Are the Rams the number one?
The Rams are only 1 game behind the Packers.
No, bro. Are they number one in
In their division. Yeah,
They are?
Yeah, they're number 1 in their division.
thought-
right now.
I thought,
now, Seattle's a wild card. And then Niners are chasing that third wild
the Cardinals
card.
are out.
No,
The Cardinals are out.
The Cardinals are chasing the third wild card. Right now, the 49ers are in the hunt.
Okay.
So Seattle has the first wild card so far. Then it's Minnesota and
one
Vikings
game,
are also
right?
chasing. And then that's what I'm saying. The race is so close right now.
Yeah, 'cause it's one
I mean,
game.
there's
It's
so
one
many
game.
teams
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
it's one
bro.
game.
It's
yeah.
one
tight.
game, everybody. Yeah, you got the Vikings, you got the Buccaneers, you got the Cardinals. You have the Niners still in the hunt, dude.
Well, you even have the Eagles in the hunt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, they're not in the hunt. They're in the hunt in the sense
no, the
that
Giants.
they're in the hunt in the sense
In
that
their
they
division.
can still win their division.
They can still win their division, bro.
Yeah,
I thought the Giants
no.
were number
The
one.
Giants are number one, but Washington and the Eagles could still win the division.
I
bro.
thought Washington came up top now with the Giants losing.
That's what I'm
this
trying to
week.
say. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
tied right now.
Damn. So
Yeah, the division title for the Eagles is
Yeah,
tight right now.
it's tight, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't win that division, none of those teams in that division are making a wild card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to win that division to make
But
playoffs.
it's a
Yeah,
tight
no, yeah, I
divisional
understand
race
that.
right there.
But I bet no one expected this to happen, as far as the playoffs,
Being this tight?
Yeah, being this tight.
Yeah.
I kind of did, bro.
No, you said the Raiders are going to be, like, up there for sure.
Bro, the Raiders are there still, bro.
No, they're in the hunt.
I got to say, I did expect it, but then I didn't once COVID happened. Before COVID hit, all the transactions that were happening, I was like, man, this is going to be a fucking killer season, man.
So?
Yeah, dude. I thought the Packers were still strong.
I thought the Bucks were going to be strong.
Everything that's happening right now, I thought was going to happen at the beginning of the season.
Oh, shit.
Then COVID happened, and I was like, oh, man, fuck it. There's going to be so much bullshit going around. Yeah. You're not going to know who fucking makes the playoffs anymore.
Yeah.
But it turns out to still be a huge race, dude.
Damn it.
Well, it's not about who's the best team. It's about who's going to stay healthy.
Yeah.
You got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
You got to.
COVID-free.
So let's just say this. Like a team like the Ravens that went through so much COVID problems, they're probably going to be favored right now through this next week's because they already went through the big fucking...
Yeah, a lot of the players already got hit with COVID, right?
Yeah.
So,
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they're coming back strong.
Did you guys know what Lamar was doing in the locker room?
No.
Oh, he was getting IV, bro.
He was getting IV?
Right?
That's what I was asking.
No.
I heard he was taking a shit.
No. What I heard is that he ran out of gas. He felt, and maybe he was taking a shit because what he said is like, I ran out of gas and I needed 2 IVs.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, because he came in clutch that last series, man. It was 4th and 5.
Did they give him IVs or did they give him something else, my boy?
Right.
You feel me? Because he was pumped, dude. After, like, did you hear him after? Like in the interview, he was all fucking like,
a little adrenaline shot, right?
So I was like, dude, I don't know if IV will give me that. You know what I mean?
No, that's a different type of energy, bro. No.
That's not no Red Bull. You feel me? That wasn't no Red Bull, bro. So okay. We asked you if anybody was complaining about playoffs. You said no, nobody's complaining. Now let's work with this. When does the champion get the trophy?
Last year, I think at the most that I took to give the trophy and the money, and I Venmo right away.
Oh shit!
I don't hand it personally. Everyone's got a busy schedule, and they want they want their money.
I want a ceremony for winning.
I would love, and I'm gonna propose it. I would love, this year to maybe get together. It's hard with COVID right now, man.
COVID's hard,
but it would have been nice to get together at a bar or something, hand the trophy, hand the winnings out. But to answer your question,
no, you fucked up, bro. Because if he hands the winnings at a bar, that shit's done, bro, right there. Because they're all gonna fucking
you're buying drinks, right?
Right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's fucked up. That's a strategy, dog.
No, but to answer your question, I try to keep it within 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks
at the most, I think last year I did it 3-4 days after, dude.
Damn,
there's no
you're
reason.
fast.
You earned that, man. Get your
I'm
money
gonna be
back.
honest with you guys.
When I asked for the money's due at the beginning of the season, people turn in their money.
Yeah.
Right? So I need to do the same thing. I need to give you your winnings. There's no reason why I should really delay it 2 weeks, like I just said. I'm just saying at the most, if for some fucking reason.
I play in different leagues, and I'm gonna be honest. And one of them, I'm the commissioner, but I'm gonna say this. You are one of the best commissioners, bro, that I've been with. Because you even hit me up, bro, when I dropped the wrong player. You told me you should just email me. But I was like, nah, man, I know how the game is, man. If I fucked up, I fucked up. That was my mistake.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
So, you do really good, bro.
Even during the draft, it was a really good...
the draft was
cut it out, dog. Cut it out, dog. Why'd you go there, dog? You wanted me to, bring something down.
Hey, I meant the draft experience was cool. My draft wasn't good, as far as my draft.
We could tell.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is.
No, you know what? Big props, because you did have the draft organized. I drafted in the wrong draft, and I was like, fuck, I have a solid-ass team, dog. And then when you took it off, I was like, wait, dude, I have a sick-ass team. But I was like, hey, man, I'll play with this team. This team was good, Otto.
Hey, man, I got you in the playoffs, right?
Exactly, bro.
Lucky. Hey, so let me make a request, for next season.
What was the request, dog?
Man, what we should do is have a bet for the losing who gets allowed.
Oh man, you and so many other people have been saying that.
Oh, dude, hey, that's fun. Hey,
y'all just picking on me because I'm in last place right now.
Honestly,
are you doing that? Are you doing that shit, dog?
I forgot. We've had suggestions though. There's a pink license plate that says last place in my fantasy league.
Oh, I love that one.
That
bro.
one. The other one is. Everyone gets together and goes to a bar, hands the trophy, and the loser wears a dress to the bar.
Damn. Would you do that?
Those are the two suggestions I've had.
Would you do that, dog?
And with the dress,
Because I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose, bro.
With the dress, though, you got to wear a little sign that says last place in fantasy.
Okay.
You know, so
But then I might do that.
So people know why you're wearing the dress, you know?
Then people know. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're with that one instead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not.
The license plate or the dress?
I'd rather do the license plate, bro. The pink license plate?
Because you got to run it the whole year.
Yeah, I'll run the pink license plate, bro. Breast cancer awareness, bro. Support that. You know what I mean?
I get you. But the commission brought something up.
What's up?
To me, I think with the COVID, right now the way I'm playing playoffs, bro, is I'm playing like daily fantasy. Like I'm looking at players every day now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to do because to me it's like I gotta win. You know what I mean?
Even the waivers. Even
The waivers, everything,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Strategies shouldn't change, man. Keep it going.
No. What do you mean? Like
No,
my strategy did change for me.
It
now.
should get more intense, bro.
Intense right now, bro.
Yeah,
So you were pretty laid back throughout the beginning.
Laid back,
of the season,
laid back. I would let you guys jump in the waiver wire because I saw some people would dump out players that were really good.
That's
So
true.
I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true.
I'm
Just
off.
pick them up real
Yeah, I
quick.
was like, all right, I'll let you do that, dog.
I see. Okay.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I would take, I would not, like, if you look at my waiver pickups, I never picked up on Wednesday. I always picked up on Friday because I knew, like, people were
You
dropping.
waited to see who was being dropped.
Yeah, who was getting
Now
dropped
we
up.
know.
You know what I
Now
mean?
we know, ladies and
Because,
gentlemen.
hey, bro, somebody dropped the tight end for the Ravens, bro. I don't know who.
Who? Mark Andrews?
Yeah. That's how I grabbed them.
Caesar had Mark Andrews.
And they dropped them, bro. And I grabbed them.
There you go, man.
I grabbed them, bro.
Well,
I don't know why he would do
He
that.
was a slump the whole bit season.
No.
man.
He
But
was
you still have to. Okay.
Yeah,
let me ask
you
this.
still- you
Would
still
you
hang
still
on
not
to
hold
them.
them?
He did slump.
I still got Kittle in my
Dude,
IR.
I
man.
have Zach Ertz, dude, in my
Bro,
fucking in my
You
bench.
dropped Kittle, I believe, in one
Yeah,
of our
no, I
leagues.
dropped
Yeah,
Kittle,
I
yeah.
picked him up right away, man.
Yeah.
Because
He's
if the
coming
Niners
in
are
the-
making that run,
He's coming in this week.
that's what I'm saying. If they're chasing that wild card,
And we're out the playoffs.
no, I'm in the playoffs.
He's in the
I'm in the playoffs.
That's a fucking solid player, bro.
So if he comes in this coming week, man, you know I'm playing him.
See, so, but the
He is, bro.
Because he's gonna
Yeah.
lay his life out there for
That's
that
true.
wild card, man.
That's true. He is. It is what it is.
Okay, let me ask you a question. And is what's his name playing? Sherman? Is he still playing or not, dude?
Richard Sherman
Yeah,
from the Niners.
For the Niners?
That's a good question.
I
I haven't
haven't
really seen
followed
him.
I haven't seen him, bro.
He's been injured and then comes back and then gets re-injured. It's real hard to keep up with him.
And he's kind of older now. He's like, what?
I mean, he was talking about this being his last season, actually.
What?
A couple, I think 2 weeks ago, he tweeted something about potentially being his last season because he says it's getting harder for his body.
Hey, bro.
And you see it, man.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, he plays for 2 games, is injured for 3. Plays for another 2, is injured for 3. You know, I mean, that takes a toll on their body, man.
You played.
I played high school.
You
yeah.
played high school. Like, okay, the punishment, and we're talking high school, right? Now we got to think about collegiate, and then we go to professional, right? The punishment the body takes, bro, it's going to take a toll, dude.
No, hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I give big shout outs to, and he was one of my favorite quarterbacks in fantasy, Andrew Luck, bro. Because he
Oh,
fucking
man.
walked away,
He
bro.
was
He
smart,
said,
dude. No,
Yeah.
you
He
know
said,
what?
fuck
He was
that,
smart.
bro.
I'm
He was,
walking
fuck
away,
that. I'm
man.
out. My family, bro.
He had a big contract already. He walked away, and
Vámonos. You know what I mean?
Vámonos. You know, so and a lot of we're talking about playing from high school. A lot of these professional athletes are playing from like 5-6 years of age, man.
Exactly,
You know,
bro.
Pop Warner, young
Dude,
age,
okay.
and their body's just constantly getting
Getting
beat
hit.
and beat.
I'm gonna
but
The documentary that changed my fucking whole outcome on football, and even and talking about somebody that played, you know what I mean, was one that HBO did. Sports, the one that they do the series that what's his name does.
the 30 for 30 ESPN?
No. HBO does a Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. They did one about football in Florida. Bro, over there, like you're talking about kids that are 6, 7, 8 years old getting concussions because they're letting them fucking hit.
Yeah.
Because apparently, from that area, that's where you get most of the NFL players, bro.
Yep. They're from Florida, Texas,
Florida.
California.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
So-
whole what is it, Texas?
Yeah,
Florida,
but right here in
Louisiana, all
California,
that, right?
in California, you
Georgia.
know, we have guidelines, bro, that they can't do helmet to helmet, bro.
Ye-
Over there, they allow it, dude.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, bro, is like when you're looking at kids that are 7, 8, 9, 10 years old getting concussions already, bro, at that age, bro, it's like, come on, man.
Huge
That's
impact
like
on their
brain
development,
damage,
man.
brain damage, bro.
And then you know who's from Florida, right? Liberty City.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown.
That's what it is for.
He lost his marbles, bro.
That's-
Dude, he's
that's-
not all there, man.
He's not all there, bro.
I'm surprised though. He's been calm right now in Tampa.
Because he knows.
I don't know what Brady's doing and keeping it.
Well, he lives with them, right?
Yeah, he lives with him.
He
Yeah.
that's his roommate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, they have a big ass house, man. I mean,
If
we were to move in there, it's like You're
okay, now, hey, if I have that mention, I'm never gonna bump into you, commish. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, it
Like,
looks
hey,
like it's 5,000
I
square
think the
feet.
commish lives here too, right? Like, yeah.
I don't think it's here today, bro.
It's
Right,
not like
you
living
get-
with your
you get what I'm
swagger.
saying, right?
It's not
You
like
get-
living with your swagger. It's like
I get
in
you,
the
dog.
back house,
All right, I get you, dog. But yeah, no, I think they see each other, bro. But I mean, and then Arians was his coach too in
Bruce
Pittsburgh.
Arians, yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking.
And Arians is the type of guy, he doesn't really put up with a lot of shit.
No, he doesn't. He voices it right away, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Hey, okay, do you like a coach like that, bro?
I think that's a great thing to know, man.
Right? Honestly.
You know what you can and cannot do and where you stand as a player.
Yeah, honestly,
You know what I mean?
right away.
There is no, playing with the line.
Oh shit.
Okay, so look, I think that there definitely needs to be coaches like that, and then there's coaches like Pete Carroll that are more like players coaches that are more like rah type of guys, So it's like I think it's good to have a different type of coach, and then because there's different types of players and everybody learns different.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
You see the difference in coaches.
Yeah.
All around the league right now.
Definitely. Yeah, some more strict, some are more strict, some are more emotional, and some are just more like chill, Like Andy Reid seems like a chill,
Some
cool,
coaches-
good,
Oh, yeah.
efficient coach,
Some clown a lot. I mean, have you guys seen Sean Payton in the playoffs?
Yeah,
Booker walks in the locker room with a broom and puts
Yeah.
it on Twitter. I mean,
Yeah. So that's the type of coach you like.
I mean,
Like
I like to know where I stand with the coach. What we
Right.
can and cannot do. But then he makes a good point. It's also nice if your coach is laid back. So I mean, I guess if you get a combination of everything, it'd be great.
Right.
You know what I mean?
like
Can't have it all though, man.
Can't have it all.
Can't have it all. Yeah.
Can't have it all.
All right. Well, if we're done with fantasy, let's talk about who's gonna win the Super Bowl, man. Who's favorite? Give me the NFC and give me your AFC picks right now.
Man, honestly, it's so tough right now.
No, you can't even say anything, dog.
Oh man.
So we
okay.
can right now.
Look, I'll
Can
say.
we do a commission? You think we could do it so early?
My heart's telling me one thing, man.
I know your heart is saying it, but is your heart telling you that Drew Brees is gonna be here this week, bro? Because I mean, that thing is not working
Drew Brees
out, bro.
comes back this week and beats the Chief. All right. What impact is that? What is that going to say around the league?
That says that they definitely have a Super Bowl caliber
Yeah.
team. Because
Right?
I think the Chiefs going to take it, to be honest.
I think they're gonna repeat.
Even if
I think
Brees
they're
comes
going to
back.
repeat. I think they're going to repeat. But
No. He's saying
No,
that's
I'm
his
talking-
feeling 100% right
For
now.
the Super Bowl. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Super Bowl, I
What-
think Chiefs are going to repeat.
Okay.
Okay? And then, but I'm saying the Saints have a good team. The Bills have a good team. Steelers have a good team.
The Bills have a really good team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are all Super Bowl caliber teams.
Do you think the Bills need just one good running back? Because I think Singletary and
Moss, right?
Moss. I mean,
Nah, yeah, they're trash.
they're not like Cleveland, like
They're trash, bro.
Hunt and
Yeah, they're not like.
and Chubb.
But the way they run their offense is completely different from how Cleveland runs it. Cause
So you're saying they don't need a running back like that?
no. I'm saying if they had a running back, they'd probably be way better.
If they had Derrick Henry,
Oh man, that would be trouble, man.
if Derrick Henry was in Buffalo, bro,
Yeah,
That'd be. I mean, because I think Buffalo. I think their weakest point is their running back.
that's what I'm trying to
Definitely.
say. Dude.
Okay. So and then with Derrick Henry and his team, their weakest point I think is their quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
You know
don't
what
see
I mean?
that shit
that makes sense.
So
because they give him a contract,
if
right?
you start to look at what team has a solid quarterback, solid running game, strong defense, and good wide receivers, you got what? Chiefs.
Chiefs.
No,
and
they don't
Saints.
have a good defense.
The Packers
Saints
don't
have a
have.
better
The Packers
defense.
don't have a strong defense.
Defense,
They got
that's
an okay defense.
Yeah.
They don't have.
And
a
that's
good
what I'm
defense.
saying. The Chiefs,
Chiefs
have
are
the
like
same.
same thing. It's mediocre defense.
Okay,
Yeah.
but now let's go to the Rams. The Rams have a solid defense.
They don't have a quarterback.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't have a quarterback.
You don't think
man.
they have you don't think Goff?
I don't think Goff is like consistent enough to be like solid.
Wow.
You know, he has good weapons. He'll have good games,
Right.
but he's not consistent enough to be like a solid quarterback. You know what I mean?
Let's go to the Colts. The Colts have a great defense, good running
They
backs,
do.
good receivers.
But
Can you trust Rivers though?
Exactly.
Can you
bro.
trust the coaching? Can you trust their defense is solid?
The coaches was getting them there, bro. What? I mean, I would go with Rivers.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it, man. Chiefs and Saints in the Super Bowl, man. That was your question at the very beginning. And I'm gonna
There you
say
go.
it.
He said it, bro.
Even though the Saints are right here, it's because to me they're a well balanced team, man. Defense is playing lights out. I'm not gonna judge them off this last game against the Eagles. That was a fucking trap game. There was no film on Jalen Hurts. They had no idea how to prepare for him. I mean, fucker was amazing running out, man.
Had a good game, yeah.
But I think now, I don't think he's going to be as successful because now,
now
teams
people
now
know.
have a whole game on film on here, man.
This is one game film, bro. Jalen Hurts
Oh,
actually
shit.
surprised
Somebody
me.
drafted him up with the waiver wire, dude.
No, I didn't pick him up. I didn't pick him up.
I think it was just one game they got as a win.
One game wonder?
One
think
game
so?
wonder. I think so, man.
We'll see, man.
It was all hype. The defense,
But it was on the
played
Saints,
the best
though.
game they
It was
had.
on the Saints, though, like-
Saints, I think they went in with too much confidence, man. They dropped the ball.
That's what teams do go in confident.
That's true.
You know
Oh,
what I
really
mean?
confident.
I mean, look what happened with the Steelers in Washington. They went in probably confident as hell, too. But then again, throughout the season, the Steelers have had a pretty easy schedule.
Yeah, but don't count them out.
But no. But the Steelers also have gotten some wins like inch out. You know what I mean? Not like solid. Like I destroyed that team.
Yeah.
Like USC.
Kansas City's the
Yeah,
most
remember I was
strong
talking
team,
that
man.
shit, bro. I
Yeah.
can't believe you want to go. You want to go there already, dude. Let's go to college football, bro.
Let's do
You
it.
want to talk some college football?
Let's do it. Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Hey, okay. What do you guys think about what is it? The Big 12 or the Big 10? The one that
Pac-12.
has
Pac-12.
no. I'm talking about
the Big-
Ohio State.
Yeah, that's Big 10. Big 12, yeah.
Big 12?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about that? They didn't. Ohio State did not have the amount of games needed to make even their championship, right?
Yeah, because they were supposed to play Michigan.
They canceled 2 games.
Oh, I thought it was one game.
No, they canceled 2 games.
Okay, well, I know they canceled the Michigan game, and that was like a big rivalry game, because of COVID restrictions. So, but then they still made the playoffs, which is
Because the conference changed their
They
their
switched up the
bylaws
rules.
for the rules for their playoffs.
yeah.
So to me, and I was talking to Forrest when he got here. To me, that's fucking fucked up, bro. Because USC does have the amount of games needed to be, I guess,
Like
qualified to be selected for the playoffs for the NCAA, right?
Okay.
Are they? Is the NCAA gonna pick USC? No, because
No.
they hate the Pac-12. You know what I mean? They're always gonna go by the SEC has more.
ACC.
They'll bring in
Yeah.
LSU with 2 defeats over USC being undefeated. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And their argument would be like because they play higher
caliber
teams. You know what I mean? Because USC's only playing the Pac-12 teams that are on the West Coast, when these down south teams are playing like freaking like LSU, Alabama.
But they play each other
Oklahoma.
every fucking year, bro.
No, they do. But the thing is that they also produce most of the NFL players. So the NCAA is looking at it like, okay, this is a top notch of the top tier of
A higher ranked division.
Yeah,
Kind of
so
like when you go to high school.
Exactly.
You gotta, for example, our local Fullerton team against Modern Day or Servite, right?
Yeah, it's completely different. So there's D1, there's D2, so that's the way they're running it. But I don't really think it's fair. I think it's just another example of the NCAA switching up the rules for their favor.
For their money.
For their favor, for their money. It could be a popularity contest because that happens to be the most popular team too.
The Buckeyes are the most popular team, bro.
No, I'm just saying they're popular as far as like they're gonna get more ratings on TV.
Right, on TV.
Opposed of another
And
team.
also, like you said, if they're producing the most NFL players around that area, right?
Well, yeah,
Those
like
teams coming out.
yeah, Ohio State they produce a lot of
I know
NFL
Ohio State
players.
produces all kinds of NFL players.
LSU, Alabama, all these teams produce like.
But SC does too, bro.
SC does, but not as much.
No, but SC, if you look at the most successful, and I'm probably gonna get you that in this fucking comments right now.
Okay.
But if you look at like per capita,
Yeah.
SC gives you better players than the SEC.
Okay,
From the
so
Pac-12.
look, I'm gonna say you're wrong, and I'm gonna say so.
Orale.
So look,
All right,
I'm
go
gonna say
ahead.
why though. So in history, you might be right.
Right.
In history, but as far as like let's say like the last 10 years, the
Well,
players.
you gotta say Alabama.
Okay, but look, LSU, it's like Alabama, they draft a lot of players, but the players that actually produce and do really well, a lot of LSU players, bro.
Odell Beckham.
Well,
Who
let's
else?
name a few SC
Okay.
players right now that are in the
SC?
Yeah.
players that are in the NFL compared to Ohio,
Juju Smith.
Alabama.
Okay, Juju Smith.
He was a tank this year.
No, he was yeah, but Okay,
he's
but
a solid
you're
starter.
talking about you're
Okay.
talking to starters.
Okay.
Let's see
Darnold.
what else we got.
Sam Darnold, he's gonna get cut soon.
Goddamn, dog,
But
you're cutting fucking
no,
motherfuckers.
I
quick,
love
dog.
Darnold. No, that's a homie Darnold. But I'm just saying, it's
Darnold's
like,
going to the fucking 49ers, bro. Mark my words.
all right. Well, he's gonna get traded because he's on a bad team with a bad coach.
Who else we got?
Who else we got? We got Marquise Lee,
Marquise Lee, yeah.
Nelson Aguilar, a lot of receivers. I think Jordan Cameron, tight end. There's like this Adoree Jackson for the Titans.
A lot of those aren't huge standout
That's what I'm saying.
receivers. though.
Okay, now
know,
now you give me Alabama's.
Oh, you got to take stake with
Okay,
force
so
on this college.
okay,
one,
so
man.
Alabama, you got the running back from the Titans,
Derrick Henry,
Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram. Okay.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, Henry Ruggs, right?
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb, isn't he? Or Oklahoma or something?
No, he's not.
He's from Alabama, right?
No,
He's not. Okay.
Where's CD Lamb from?
I think he's Oklahoma.
Texas A&M. or
Texas
some-
A&M,
Yeah,
yeah.
Texas A&M. Okay. Alabama. Who else they got? They got the quarterback from the Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tua.
Tua. And
What else, dog?
who else?
Out of Ohio was Michael Thomas and Zeke Elliott.
There's Zeke Elliott,
Ooh,
Chase
he's
Young,
oh,
Chase
shit,
Young.
Chase Young.
Chase Young, Malcolm Jenkins. A lot of good corners. A lot of defensive backs come from Ohio
Come
State.
from Ohio, yeah.
LSU, they's got everybody, bro.
Who though?
They got like
Edwards?
Leonard Fournette,
Jefferson with the Vikings right now as a rookie. He's having a great
Yup.
season.
LSU,
Chris Jefferson.
Minka Fitzpatrick from the Steelers,
Oh,
safety.
Also, we got what's his name, dude? Isn't he from the Raiders? He's in the Raiders too. One of the guys, no? Isn't the Ruggs from LSU? No.
He's
he?
from Alabama.
Is he?
I think he's from
Oh,
Alabama
okay.
or Oklahoma.
so I mean, just with those names alone, I mean, those
Okay,
sound
so
like
you're
standout names.
So
those are standout
but
names.
we're
in the
talking two
NFL.
universities, bro. LSU and Alabama. That's
Yeah.
it, dude.
Yeah, those are like the top.
You know what I mean?
And like Notre Dame, they'll draft good players, but they'll be like
Come on, man.
they'll be like one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They'll be like they're
Joe
all like
Montana.
tight ends. They're all the tight ends.
Joe Montana's the last fucking Irish to fucking be good.
There's a
dude.
lot of tight ends that get drafted out of Notre Dame.
What would
Yeah,
you
that's-
say? What universities are producing the best quarterbacks
Quarterbacks?
Damn,
in the
bro.
last 6 years?
Shoot.
Oh shit, dog.
Between
Well, they've drafted more quarterbacks out. If you look at it, look at the last SC quarterbacks. They all went
I'm just saying,
to
it's
the
like
pros.
Sam Darnold, Cody Kessler, Matt Barkley.
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
What's his name? The guy that
Short
went-
short careers though, right?
No, short careers.
Mark-
but
Mark
you're
Sanchez.
saying who's producing? You're producing because you're
They're,
setting them.
they're producing the most though.
Yeah.
then? Okay. all
Okay,
right.
no, I'm
think they
saying
might
producing wise.
Wait, so where's Deshaun Watson from? What college?
Clemson.
He went to Clemson, right?
And then Clemson got him, and then they're gonna get
Clemson
right now.
has a lot of good players.
They're
too.
gonna get they got also Clemson got Watson and also what's his name?
The
Well, he's
new
with
kid at Sunshine, Travis Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's coming out of Clemson.
Lawrence
Yeah,
too.
Trevor
No, but
Lawrence.
also from New England right now. Camp.
Oh,
Cam?
Cam. No,
Yeah.
no. He's from Auburn.
Auburn. Oh
Auburn.
yeah, he's from Auburn.
Yeah, he's from
right.
Auburn. Yeah, so but they produce like.
No, but we're okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. We gave you 6 right now, bro.
Yeah.
You gave me Clemson 2. LSU has 1 right now.
Well, so
LSU has
So, Alabama has only
Joe Burrow went to
to Cincinnati.
Ohio State produces a lot of quarterbacks too, right? Baker Mayfield.
no, he didn't
no,
go to
no,
Ohio
no.
State.
Baker
He
went to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, my bad. I get the two confused. Yeah.
Oklahoma, yeah,
Oklahoma,
yeah.
and then Kyler Murray went there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Oklahoma. That's where it is.
Okay,
they got
but- okay,
Baker
oh.
Mayfield. They got Baker Mayfield. They got
Murray.
Kyler Murray, and they got Jalen Hurts, right? He's
Yeah.
from Oklahoma.
Yeah,
right.
That's 3.
And they're all
But
starting
in
right
SC, you gave me about 6, 7, bro.
now. Yeah, but that's like
And even if, like he says,
You're
short
right,
career.
Okay,
I guess
alright,
they're producing the most.
Producing, you're saying
Yeah.
producing, bro.
Producing?
You're not saying,
But
you're
still,
giving them talent.
Still the
Okay.
most successful draft picks that are coming
Okay.
out of that region, right?
I thought you meant
Oh, yeah,
producing
yeah, yeah.
producing like numbers, not producing draft picks.
No, you're still bringing them out. It's like a fucking,
you're
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how we got into that shit, dog.
Yeah.
But we're just saying,
Yeah.
all we're saying is that we feel the NCAA is kind of fixing the playoffs. You know what I mean? So before it was the computers were fucked up and they were like not picking everybody, but now it's humans picking favorite teams.
It's a
you know what I mean?
popularity contest.
Popularity contest. So, with that said, man, good luck to whoever's gonna make playoffs.
Fight on.
You know what I mean?
USC, fight on.
Okay, and I don't know if you heard this. You know.
What's up?
But I think not even SC wants to go to a bowl game if they were to go to a bowl game.
I mean,
because I know Maryland already said I'm not going. They're not going to go to a bowl game.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I know some teams are already saying like they're not going to go to bowl games this year.
So honestly, with SC, this is how I see it. Since they're not like an SEC team that the country doesn't care about as much, and the thing that SC cares about is beating UCLA.
They already did it, dog.
That's what I'm saying. So that was their Rose Bowl, dog. They beat UCLA in Pasadena at the Rose Bowl.
And did you see the beef at the end?
Yeah, bro. That's every year, though. Like, it's nothing.
Not every year.
Yeah, bro. Dog, they fight every year.
Not every year, dude, like that.
Bro,
this
fight
year
like that every year.
They got heated.
Bro,
and I think because they got into each other's face because they could
What
hear
happened?
each other.
Tell me, I didn't hear
You
about
didn't
it.
hear? No?
No.
At the end, dog. At the end,
they got into it, bro.
They got into it, dog.
Players or
Yeah,
just
the
fans?
The players. No
There's
fans.
fans.
No fans.
There's
No
no
fans.
tailgating outside or anything?
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Just
So
the
it was
players.
the players that went at it, dude. Like they really
Bro,
went at
this
it.
happens, like-
Because even a coach got dropped to the floor, dude.
Oh, shit.
Dog, this shit happens all the time, bro.
No, dog. I've been to that rivalry game, dog.
I've been to a lot of USC, UCLA games, and there's usually a fight within the players, whether if it's before the game, during the game, or after
Well,
the game.
before the game, they always will fight each other.
Yeah.
But this time, they
It was
actually
physical.
Yeah, physical, bro. That's what I'm saying. Physical.
Yeah, I seen it, but it was lit. It was lit.
And what? It's just about who's the king of LA?
Right.
Yeah,
Well, they play
bro.
for the bell.
They're playing for the bell.
the bell. So I mean, I'm good. I'm a Trojan, so I don't.
Yeah, it's all good.
I rep them. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got a lot of friends that went to UCLA. So.
Do you? I
do.
my compadre is a
Yeah.
Bruin, bro. But I mean, fuck the Bruins, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, our junior high friend, Derek Coleman.
Yeah, man. He went to the league too. you know?
Oh shit!
Derek Coleman. We need to get him on the show soon.
Let's get him in here, man. Let's
Yeah,
get him in
man.
here. All right, but enough about college football. Let's get to basketball.
Let's get to it.
Basketball for us gamblers, because I know I already can tell the commission's a gambler. They're gonna have the NCAA tournament, March Madness, and also the women's one.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be in a bubble, bro. They're gonna make it in a bubble, kind of like what the NBA did, which is good, bro, because that way at least
I'm
they
all for
have.
that.
You're for it, because right now I guess Gonzaga is the #1 team in the men's, but they have an outbreak, bro, right now of COVID because they've been traveling everywhere.
Damn.
So they have an outbreak. So I think this is gonna favor them, especially right now with the numbers are fucking buck wild. You know what I mean? The numbers are crazy right now. So stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. But yeah, man, I like the bubble. I mean, we won in the bubble. The Lakers won.
Right?
The bubble, I think, has proven to be effective. Man.
Effective, bro.
Exactly.
If
I
the
mean-
bubble works, why fucking?
Why change it?
You
right?
saw cases in MLB. You're seeing cases in NFL.
Fool.
I mean, did we hear of any cases in NBA?
We didn't. We didn't get any cases in the NBA.
Exactly. So it's effective, man.
Yeah, man.
I think if schools want to keep playing, that's what you got to do.
Go to the bubble.
Yeah.
I agree.
So we like the bubble.
We like the bubble.
I like the bubble.
So let's talk about the NCAA and how much money they're losing by doing this bubble situation.
How much, bro? Tell me.
I have no idea, but I'm sure it's billions of dollars. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're losing a lot of money, but in reality, the bubble is the way to go. It's safer for the players. It's safer for the fans and the staff. And it's proven to work in the NBA. We've seen how they handled it, and they did an exceptional job, and, it was really successful. Right?
It's proven to be the only successful
It's
one.
the only successful
The only
method.
successful.
Yeah.
Because the NHL did it, the NFL, the NBA did it, and they've had like the most. They're
least
the ones
cases.
with the least
Yeah.
amount of cases. Well, the NBA had none in the bubble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if the NHL had any, but I mean they finished their leagues. You know what I mean? Without any problems. So the bubble works. Make sure you guys support that. The way that people make money is by watching it. So make sure you guys watch it on whatever network they're gonna have it at. TBS has it, right? True TV, Fox, everybody has it.
Illegal streams if you don't have cable.
Oh,
Whoa.
there you go. Whoa. Yeah, hey, hit us on like illegal streams.
Not everyone has cable, okay, guys?
Oh, hey. All right. I'm gonna throw one for right here for Forrest. Preseason for basketball started, bro.
Yes,
Late-
sir.
Okay,
That was quick, man.
That was
I
quick.
like it,
was
dog.
quick,
I
dude.
actually like it,
When
though.
I saw that on social media today, the scores and all that, I was like, wait a minute, is this like
fake?
throwback.
like
Is
2
this
months
real?
later,
Oh,
right?
like did the championship just end?
Deja vu.
Yeah. No, but well, if you think about it, if we were in a regular year, season would be starting right now. Well, it would be
This year's
happening.
not regular, bro.
No, but what I'm saying, right? It would have been
I
happening
feel
right
you.
now.
Yeah, well, yeah, season would have been. It usually starts around this time of the year.
It starts in October, no, or November.
October.
I think that's good, man. That they're
Preseason
keeping
starts.
the
They're
track
keeping
of
them-
things, because that was my biggest concern, wondering how sports were gonna be, organized after all this COVID thing. 'Cause, I mean, baseball was all over the place, delayed. Football's being delayed a little bit. I mean, we're seeing it. I think we'll see it more as we get closer to the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl will definitely be pushed back.
They already pushed it
past
back,
that
bro.
first
But they
weekend.
can't push it back to some. And,
Why?
and I'm gonna hit you guys with this one. I watched something on TV, and they're saying if people take advantage of the vaccine, if people really take it serious and take the vaccine, okay, that we could probably go to some type of normality by the summer. So the one that looks good is baseball. But I don't think football could
See, that
hold the
sounds to
Super
me
Bowl.
like the government's trying to persuade people to get in the
Here we
vaccine.
go. I knew you
just
were gonna
to
say.
receive
I
entertainment,
knew you
so
were
that
gonna
these
say
big
that shit,
companies
dog.
and these
Yeah,
organized teams can
No, but-
continue to keep receiving that cash,
That paper.
But
That's what it sounds
That's
like
what
to
it's
me.
about.
well, to me, what it is this, bro. Like people are saying, like let's get back to normal, right?
But it's normal anymore, man.
There is no normal.
There is no
You
normal.
feel me?
I
So,
mean,
but what I'm saying, but when I hear people say let's get back to normal, but they're like, no, I don't want to take the vaccine. It's like, dude, okay, so you want to get back to normal, but you don't want to take the vaccine. So which one is it, bro? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like no, like to me, like you said, we're not gonna go back to normal. But if enough people take it, and like I said, we're probably not in the top of the list, bro, to take it. You know what I mean? Because they're going by a certain criteria, bro.
Yeah.
For
I was on the list for the first ones to receive it. But
shit.
fortunately, I got laid off yesterday, so
That sucks, bro.
so I think that
Sorry to
knocks
hear
me
that,
out
man.
of that category. But I was in the healthcare field.
Were you?
So yeah. So
So you were gonna hit it first, yeah?
yeah.
So are you saying?
I wasn't sure yet if I was gonna get it or where my options were as far as denying it.
You were gonna get
or
it,
if it
dog.
was gonna be
It was
mandatory,
mandatory,
or if it was gonna be
right.
mandatory.
No, for you
me
guys, it was gonna be mandatory,
being,
dog.
being in that tier that was gonna
Yeah.
get it first due to work issue, reasons. I didn't know what the whole layout was gonna be. I was barely gonna start looking into that and getting information on it. But
You got hit with
breaking news, yesterday.
Shit, dog. That sucks, bro. That sucks. But you know what? You're happy about it. Well,
I'm not even worried, man.
you're not in,
I think when one door closes, I'm a big believer.
Another one open.
Three
Exactly.
more open, bro, in
Exactly.
my opinion.
He's right.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in that. I got a solid wife by my side, and we are not worried at all, man.
You got a good
I
family,
still
bro.
fucking went Christmas shopping today.
Oh, damn.
what's up.
Hey, no. And you know what, bro? I mean, right now, everybody's going to be positive, Let's be positive. Things are going to open up, you know what I mean? Everything's going to be good, Kamish. I believe it, you know what I mean? I
No, me
believe
too.
it. Let's be
Definitely.
positive, But who repeats? The Lakers?
Didn't they get a few huge big signings?
Fuck yeah,
Not
dog.
there, bro. We already talked about the signings, bro. Let's talk about the season, though. So, I mean, yeah, I think the Lakers, their team is the same, if not better.
I think it's better, dog.
Okay.
Like,
well, then
like
it's
the
better.
Kamish said, the signings,
better.
the signings are...
So let's see. Educate me a little bit here. What huge big signings the Lakers get? Because the
Shoot.
commissioner's not big on basketball.
Okay, Montrezl Harrell, I think, was their biggest signing. The dude
You
from
think
the
so?
Clippers. I think so.
Schroeder?
No, Montez.
No, I know, but
Harrell.
Schroeder, you're not...
Schroeder, he's solid. He's up there because he's a good point guard, bro. He's a good point guard. And then who else they get? They got Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
And then who am I missing?
They might bring Paul Gasol back, bro. The
Oh,
brother.
really? I see. I know that name.
Yeah, you know that. You heard that, right? Yeah. That's talks, dog.
Okay.
That's talks, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, if the Gasol brothers are playing on the same team, then they're definitely winning easy,
Well, today I heard it, bro. The Lakers are the favorite to repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
it's no secret.
question with this Gasol guy: do they play the same position as that Anthony Davis guy, or is he
No.
longer on
Anthony
the team?
Davis will be going to a forward now, number 4.
Okay.
He wouldn't be playing center now because now they have.
Gasol plays center.
No, I know. Gasol plays center.
Yeah.
Both Gasols play center, and then what's his name that they got from the Clippers also plays center, right?
Yeah, he plays kind of 4. He plays like a 4, like a defensive, or he might play center actually.
So you have 3, bro. Anthony Davis,
they're the new Golden
AD.
State Warriors when they
Yeah.
were stacked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they're gonna be stacked and they're gonna have like enough players to rotate.
Yeah,
at each position.
They have enough stars then.
Yeah.
They might need some more little dudes though.
Now let me ask you guys this then: what about all that talk about all this shit talking about those Ball brothers winning a championship?
Nah, bro.
What's the deal? Are those dudes really as good as social media says they are?
Social media is good,
or
bro.
what the fuck is the deal, man?
So the youngest Ball brother,
He's a baller, dog.
he's a hooper, bro. Like, okay, so he was drafted to the Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan's team that he owns. And in the first 2 preseason games, this dude is putting up he has 13 points, 10 assists, he's looking good, bro. I saw the highlights, and he's out there making grown ass men look silly, bro.
So is he the better one? I'm gonna go with the commission. Is he the better of the Ball brothers? The 3 Ball brothers.
I think he will be better than all of the Ball brothers. I think he will be better.
I could see that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's the best right now because it's still preseason, but I think he will be better than all of the Ball brothers eventually.
Let me give you my take on why I agree with him. And again, commissioner's not big on basketball.
Yeah.
But just watching other kids grow up, usually the last one tends to be the most athletic one. Why? Because he watches the other 2
Yep.
perform,
He learns from their mistakes.
study, and learns. That's the only
true.
reason I would back his
That's true.
his statement.
And then the younger guys they grow up playing with older guys their whole lives.
Yeah.
They grow up playing with their brother's friends, and so they're just trained to just be a little bit better, straight up.
I guess we'll see down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get. So if you were to bet on anybody, who would you bet on to win the NBA this year?
From the knowledge I have, man,
Definitely not.
I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
There you go. I like that.
I'm gonna
So
go with the Lakers.
The whole table says the Lakers are going to repeat, right?
Yep.
That's what we're staying with.
I'm sticking to it.
Now the commish says that the government is doing some politics here, and giving us a vaccine so we could have baseball in the summer. So do you guys think that the vaccine is only gonna? Well, no, it's gonna benefit the NFL, dude, too, because at the beginning of summer, baseball is heavy, but in August, football starts. So it's going to favor...
Well, I mean, it goes back to what you asked earlier, if we thought it was a good idea that, teams like basketball is staying on track. I think that's great, man. Because, I mean, teams are everywhere. So if you stay to the track while things usually were, that's the first step towards being normal again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Nobody wants to do football in July.
Right, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You know what I mean? And then baseball in December or whatever.
Yeah, because it's gonna help everybody. It's gonna help everybody.
It's gonna eventually everyone will trickle down and get in line and start following again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because baseball will be in the summer, and then college football will start in July, and then NFL starts in August. Well, August, September. But you'll have fans now.
Yeah, you'll have fans.
If people take the vaccine.
Yeah, man.
If people take the vaccine.
Hey, yeah, man. Let's get the fans in the new Raider Stadium. I do want to check that out.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say this. It's better than SoFi, but I want to go to SoFi too, bro.
I think they're both pretty lit.
Fucking badass, bro.
I think they're both pretty.
Hey, who gets? Okay, Kamish, this is for you.
Okay, there you
Who gets the Super Bowl? The Raiders or the Rams first?
Oh, the Rams,
Next year.
Dude. Next year?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Okay, rephrase that question.
No, because
you mean who hosts the Super Bowl?
Yeah, who's gonna host it? Because this year is Miami, right?
Yeah, no, it's in Tampa, isn't it?
Oh yeah, in Tampa.
Tampa, yeah.
So
yes, it is, right? Yeah, it's in Tampa.
Okay, it's in
Tampa.
Tampa.
Everyone's talking about Tom Brady going to Tampa, and that's where he's going to play the Super Bowl. And everyone's counting him in already.
Let's count him, man. Fuck Tom. Oh man, I know you a Tom fan, dog. Are you?
No. But I do respect legends and the goats.
Fuck the goat, dog.
No, I'm just
Joe
saying.
Montana's the real goat, dog.
He's got the rings, man.
I mean, I'm not even
Okay,
argue
Joe
with that.
Montana won 4 in a row, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. Joe Montana, he's arguably the best, but
Come on, bro. How many has Brady gone to, and how many has he won? You get me?
he's won more than Joe Montana.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
But he went to more.
Yeah, but still, Tom Brady's a go, bro. Like,
Oh, come on, man.
look, he's not okay.
Tom Brady made a pact with the devil, dog.
Bro, look,
He won with white receivers, dude.
bro. Tom Brady had trash wide receivers,
And he won.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And now he has elite receivers and can't win.
That's crazy, right?
So now I'm saying he made a pact.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dog, he went with Tim Brown and what was that one dude's name? When they won the year they played the Eagles. Remember we watched it at your house? This is way back in the day. It's like 2003, bro. I was watching the Super Bowl at your house, bro.
I don't remember, man.
You don't remember that?
No.
You don't remember?
Oh, bro. It was okay. It was the Patriots against the Eagles. It was the Patriots against the Eagles, and we were at your house when you used to live right there in Plumlawn. Right behind the bar.
Behind the barber
Behind the
shop?
salon, yeah.
Damn, man, that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. But dog, I remember there was two black receivers.
It was off.
But they were trash though. They were trash.
No, they were good. They were actually really good. Yeah.
It was like Givens and something else. Someone had the last name Givens, and I forgot the other name, but they weren't good, bro. Like Tom Brady really never had good receivers until Randy Moss, and then what he has right now.
I think he had Randy Moss in that.
Nah, bro. He had the Edelman was good. He made them all good, but he never really had solid receivers, bro. His whole career. I'm talking solid top 5 receivers. You know, Peyton Manning had good receivers.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Peyton Manning was always surrounded by talent, man.
Yeah, bro. What's the dude? Drew Brees. He had some good receivers. You know, Aaron Rodgers.
Drew
I
Brees
think Drew Brees made his receivers good.
Yeah.
But he had good tight ends. Okay. Aaron Rodgers.
Jimmy Graham, man, that was it.
No, bro, Antonio Gates, bro. Back in the Chargers when he played for the Chargers.
I'm trying to figure out, bro, but I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Nobody knows. There are no names. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Anything else we gotta leave him with? Oh, the guy that jumped up. Oh man.
We got some local news, man. So we're talking about a clip that went viral. I don't know. Did you see it? The dude in Anaheim.
It looks like a fucking.
No. What is it?
Bro, it's so funny. So okay, this is we're gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Okay, so pretty much this guy was in a standoff with these cops in Anaheim. He was at the second story of an apartment building. So the cops are trying to get him out. And then you could see the video of just the room where the guy's inside, and they shoot some type of gas, bomb.
Tear gas.
It's tear gas in the building. This dude literally jumps out the window like a freaking mannequin, bro. He jumps out like this, rolls out, 2-story building, bro. Lands on the freaking floor, and then the cops took the dog on him, bro.
But
Dude's on the ground.
He's fucked up, bro. He's because he jumped sideways. He took a dive.
Yeah, bro. The way he jumped, it was it wasn't safe at all.
And then the fucking
They rushed him with the dog.
Yeah, bro.
So you think? Okay, I think what you're trying to ask. You think the police went overboard, bro, after they knew that?
I mean, dude,
he wasn't
I didn't
gonna
even
run,
see
dog.
the video, but I'm assuming already he
gonna
couldn't
run,
get
dog.
up to run,
Right.
right? He ain't running nowhere.
No,
There was
he
no
ain't
need
running,
to let the dogs out, you know? They
You
could
feel
have
me?
easily walked over there and arrested him.
Yeah, so when I saw this, I thought it was
Hilarious, dude.
yeah, I really did. If you guys see it, it looks funny, but it was kind of fucked up with the dog, cause you see the dude, he's literally hands behind his head, and the dog's freaking almost chewing his nuts off. This dude is just chilling, and the dog's ripping his pants, and he's just I'm good.
So now is that getting hit with a lot of saying that aggressive force from the cops on that case? Or
I
what?
mean, I don't know, bro. They had SWAT cars out. They had the whole SWAT team.
But
It was extra.
but they're saying that the victim, because he was a criminal, right?
Yeah.
That the victim is in critical condition. So it could have been a little serious. That's why they had so many cops there too. You know what I mean?
But also, did he do that to himself? Though?
Yeah, I was
When
gonna
he
say
jumped out?
it's a critical
No.
condition.
Talking about
Okay, so
The
you know the suspect was the one that got jumped off.
yeah.
But the victim that the suspect had
Is in
is
critical.
in critical condition.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So that's why I think there were so many cops, bro. You get me?
Okay, I feel you.
All right, man. Let's finish up this game, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Wrap it up.
All right.
You guys weren't gonna talk about.
Oh, what do you want to talk
What's
about?
up? What do you want to talk about,
What
man?
happened with the conversation about what's that Conor McGregor guy? We weren't gonna talk
Oh! Bring it up.
We
Bring it up when you put your money in there, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so
So,
do you
about.
want me
What is it, Jake Paul?
Okay,
and
so
Conor
Jake
McGregor?
Paul called out Conor McGregor on social media.
I didn't want to hit it because, I do a show. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, bro, and I guess he was talking about his wife. He was calling him a bitch. He was calling Dana White a bitch, being really
Belligerent.
super disrespectful, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And And it was like obnoxious. Like it looked like honestly, it looked like it was kind of like he just wants attention. Like he's trying to get his attention.
The Paul brother.
Yeah.
Cause let's be real. That's not a competition at all.
Oh no, bro.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Conor McGregor grew up as a boxer, but didn't go into that field. Became an MMA fighter. He's been in the UFC. He was in another league before the UFC. Mm-hmm. He did do a fight with Mayweather, but I mean, you're talking pound for pound king versus a guy that's doing his first fucking boxing fight.
And he held his own.
He held his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
so the guy can take a punch.
That's what I'm saying. The guy can take a punch, bro.
And
so
he knows
it's
how
not,
to box.
Yeah, he knows how to box. So
yeah.
for you to say like I want that guy, man. I mean, come on, man. You gotta be a little crazy to say that shit.
So I think Conor McGregor should take the fight then and put this young man in his place.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So
All
what
right.
we got?
Nate Diaz said that shit. Hey, well, you gotta like pick up this one, dog. No, he's got his bet in.
What's up?
I got my bet in right
Oh,
here.
you got. Oh, okay. All right.
This is Caesar's bet right here, man.
No.
Oh, burn and turn.
Yeah.
Burn,
and then turn. Oh fuck.
What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do?
I ain't got shit, man.
I'm gonna fucking go in, dog.
All in or just?
No. I'm gonna go in at the same time.
Shit.
You gonna go all in?
Man, I'm done. I ain't got shit.
I'm gonna go all in, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Why
Oh,
not?
fuck. I'm gonna try it, bro.
You gonna fall for it?
I'm gonna fall for it because he already connected me. So let's go, dog.
All right. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's put it all in there then. Burn
and then
and
throw.
turn. Bam.
Oh, you better have something, dog, now. Yeah, you won.
Of course.
I just needed a 4.
Oh.
I could have stayed in it, huh?
No, you couldn't, bro. I got 3 with kind, bro.
No, whoa. Couldn't I have stayed in there with that 10?
Wait, hold on.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could have won.
Look at that.
You could have won.
You know what?
Oh.
I played it too safe.
He folded.
I
Look
played
at me,
it too
bro.
safe.
I really just needed a 4, bro. You already had it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I just needed a 4, dog.
All right.
I got you.
Good
All
shit,
right,
Forrest.
guys.
Good shit.
See ya.